Is Will at VIP Mortgage, and it's time for a quick rate update. Rates are a little better this week than they were last week. We did see some improvements last week, and again this week. That puts us back in the range we were before everything kind of went haywire. When rates went up, they didn't go as far as you probably think they did. Rates move very small amounts. Even a big rate move is relatively small because rates generally move pretty slowly. They don't swing around like the stock market does. And we were only in a place that was substantially worse on interest rates for about a week. And then since then, we've been getting some gains back, getting back to a sensible place in the bond market. And next week is going to be big. We are going to get some more news, and that news is going to be economic news. We'll probably also have some trade deal news this week. There was a big trade deal announced with India, and that is good for the bond market. The more of these trade deals that get announced, especially if they're favorable terms or the terms are interpreted as being positive, then that's going to help rates continue to improve a little bit. And then, of course, we're waiting to see if the Fed's going to cut rates. The thing to keep in mind is that there are a lot of interpretations of what's going on right now. Normally, we just look at the data and the economy tells us what's going to happen. Right now, there's a lot of different interpretations on what the different news means, and that's part of the reason for the volatility. That being said, we're seeing a relatively reasonable response from the bond market. We're not seeing a ton of overreaction. We did see some overreaction, but it came back into the range that it should be in over the last couple of weeks. If there's anything we can do for you, or if we can get you a rate quote for your specific situation, give us a call, 719-232-7553.